Welcome to China!
My journey began meeting Willie at the airport in Hong Kong. We made our way into a taxi through the stifling hot air, and then found a water challenge that instantly cooled us. We strolled over to Manmo Temple, known for its incense coils. Built in 1847, it's now surrounded by towers with unique windows and patterns. I found a bit of shade under some dripping trees before boarding the Star Ferry over to Kowloon. Meeting our tour group began with a quick lesson on hand gestures from our leader, Michael. The fingered number system was instantly useful at the market. I snuck out to a local bar to catch some blues and then found some building lights with cocktail vision. The morning started off with fresh fruit and instant coffee as we boarded a hovercraft to Macau. I headed straight to the hotel and found...
Chinese people are very dedicated to fitness.
So for me, exercise beat the notorious Macau gambling scene. I joined a walking tour that featured many food samples underneath the colorful Portuguese-style buildings. This led us into a transit day. The metro, followed by the train station, with a diversion to the supermarket to stock up on munchies.
So when you come into any little grocery store, it's important that you bring your shopping bag from home because there's so many plastic bags everywhere and it's painful to see these plastic bags in the trees. So bring your little shopping tote so you can bring your interesting fruits and carry them with you.
Out of the big city and onto quieter streets in Yangshuo.
So we're on the River Lee just outside of Yangshuo, enjoying a river cruise. Seeing the green limestone cars jutting out of the water, it smells so fresh. It is really the best way to see the riverfront.
The natural beauty of this location really did take my breath away, day and night. This light show, with 600 performers on and around the water, outperforms any Broadway production. Yangshuo continued to put a smile on my face as we easily found places for ice cream and people watching, followed by a chance to share a bike ride through the local streets. We then made our way over to the fresh food market to get ingredients for our cooking class.
So aside from Pink being pulled off a little bit for filming the dog in this sort of meat area, the experience at the market is fascinating.
And then we were put to the test with a dash of this and a dash of that, and voila! Pork dumplings and a chicken stir-fry by me! Thanks to...
I have met one of the most amazing locals in town, but you want to meet her too. So what did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Noodles.
Noodles, of course. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Australia, Canada, and Greece.
Canada! Fantastic. I appreciate our locals, so we're going to give her a little gift from Vancouver.
Onto the train, onto the boat, and into the 5 locks taking us over 3 Gorges Dam. Gates closed behind us, water rushed in, and we had arrived. Touring the dam added great value to understanding the area. By 2014, some quoted that 17% of China's electricity will come from here. Learning more about the move locals were forced to make to accommodate flooding grounds was an eye-opener. This priceless part of the world has held on to natural beauty and history.
On this side of the boat, we're looking up at a coffin way up in the cliffs up there of the Ma people. And on this side of the boat, we're looking for monkeys. Life is pretty good along the Yangtze.
Sun, a solo Titanic moment, and on to Chengdu. The Panda Research Center shared many facts with me. As I oohed and awed at how cute they were, I know my money spent there will continue to educate others. My feel-good time with pandas was then followed by food. The famous Szechuan hot pot of cooking meat and veg and stewing spices.
My lips are burning, my tongue is numb.
And I did go for more. And the People's Park to see music, dancing, tai chi, and later the mask-changing opera. Up, up, and away, I saw blue sky for a moment before shopping in Shanghai. It's time to remember my holiday in China with cushion covers for home, cute outfits for nephews, and even a ladle for my kitchen. I bargained hard. Shanghai gave me a great taste of everything. Historical, colonial buildings, and a growing modern skyline. It's a great way to wrap up this entire journey. I've learned, I've given back, and I'll keep on going. So thank you, sponsors, and happy travels!